Hello everyone, welcome back to Prince of War channel. Alpar's serial hybrid electric drive and modular electronic infrastructure enables critical silent operations for successful reconnaissance and surveillance missions, whilst it can serve as an important fire and fire support platform. With its autonomous and remote control capability, low thermal and acoustic signature, follow-me mode, agile high off-road mobility similar to armored fighting vehicles and light tanks, ALPR is a medium-duty unmanned platform that can perform tasks together with manned and unmanned elements in the battlefield to meet the robotic and medium unmanned ground vehicle requirements of the armed forces. With a gross vehicle weight of 15 tons, 3 tons being the payload, the Alpar is considered a heavy unmanned ground vehicle UGV, according to Turkish nomenclature. While it would be a medium UGV in the US and Europe, the Alpar is the very first unmanned vehicle developed by the Istanbul headquartered company. The Otokar production facility in Sakarya produces both tracked and wheeled vehicles, but the choice for the first unmanned vehicle the company developed went to a tracked solution. Tracked vehicles have less terrain problems, Serdar Gorgas, Otokar general manager, explained to EDR Online. The Alpar chassis is very much tank-like, with the rear part slightly higher to host the power pack. It is 6.25 meters long, 2.75 meters wide, and 1.5 meters high, ground clearance being 450 millimeters. Propulsion is provided by a serial hybrid power pack, two 80 kilowatts electric motors working at a nominal tension of 630 V, maximum 750 V, activate the rear sprockets, powered by two Li-ion NMC battery packs providing 69 kilowatts each. A 180 kilowatts diesel range extender reloads the batteries. These are located at the front of the vehicle, each pack weighing 480 kilograms, the UGV having space for 2 more packs, their shape having been designed according to the vehicle internal volume. Should this option be finalized, it is clear that the payload would be reduced by nearly 1/3. A quick battery packs change system was adopted. However, specialized personnel is required considering also the high voltage involved. The diesel engine, the cooling system, and the 2 electric motors are located at the rear in a layout that resembles pretty much to a standard main battle tank power pack, this layout allowing balancing the weight of the batteries. The Alpar features a 6-road wheels running gear with rear sprocket and front idler, suspensions being of the torsion bar type with hydraulic damper, an automatic system ensuring optimal track tensioning. Currently, the Alpar is fitted with steel tracks, but these can be replaced by Saucy rubber tracks. The UGV having been designed to be compatible with M113 rubber tracks without modification, only the automatic tensioner requiring some adjustments. These would provide advantages in terms of reduced vibrations and noise, the latter being key when the Alpar will move in silent mode with the diesel extender shut down, the vehicle being able to travel for some 50 kilometers only on batteries, while the overall range of the vehicle is of 550 kilometers. Currently, the Alpar is teleoperated up to a distance of 5 kilometers using radio frequency signals, the range being extended if GSM communications are used. Its sensor suite dedicated to autonomous movements includes 4 3D LiDARs installed at each corner of the chassis, 2 radars, 1 front and 1 rear, and 4 groups of day/night cameras providing a 360 degrees coverage. These provide information to the control computer, which is the brain of the system. Full autonomy is still far away, but the Alpar is capable of waypoint navigation to conduct convoy missions, exploiting its platooning and follow-me functions, and return home. Currently, the crew is made of 2 operators, 1 dedicated to the chassis and 1 to the payload, but in the future, with the increase in autonomy, manpower should be reduced, 1 control station being probably able to monitor more than 1 vehicle at the same time. Otokar produced 2 technology demonstrator, 1 for the reconnaissance role, exhibited at IDEF 2023, and 1 in anti-tank configuration. Other versions such as counter-UAS, radio relay, Logistic resupply and loitering munitions carrier are already being envisaged. The version seen in Istanbul was fitted with an Aselsan RCWS, a mast carrying optronic sensors being installed at the rear right side of the chassis, exploiting the room available. The anti-tank version is fitted with a medium-caliber Aselsan turret carrying 2 anti-tank missiles on its right side. Both vehicles are fitted with a forward ramp that allows a mini UGV to be deployed and recovered, this being used mostly for stealthy Rex missions at close contact. For those versions which missions require the vehicle to remain static for long periods of time while using their payloads, Otokar is considering installing on the Alpar energy harvesting systems such as solar panels to silently reload batteries. EDR Online understood that the Turkish land forces are close to launch a request for information for light and medium UGVs. Therefore, the Otokar effort, which is entirely conducted on company funds, is looking further down the time axis. The development plan might see at a certain point the advent of a wheeled platform. The company general manager pointed out that line-replaceable units not only have been positioned in order to allow ease of maintenance, but are also independent and could be easily reused on a wheeled UGV. Autonomy on land vehicles is definitely less advanced than that in the air, not only in terms of technology, but also in terms of operational concepts, most armies being currently working in order to find out which are the missions for which UGVs would really provide key advantages. Otokar has launched a 5-year development program for which it has reserved a portion of its research and development budget and selected a dedicated workforce to carry out the plan. There is a lot of work to do on artificial intelligence, and we have started a tough technological journey. Mr. Gorgas concluded, already thinking of an Alpar operating as a wingman for a Tulpar infantry fighting vehicle. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to support this channel by like and comment on your opinions here. See you in the next video.